We always hear about an athlete's humble beginnings.
The Cleveland Cavaliers select LeBron James.
How they emerge from poverty or tragedy to beat the odds.
107, 8 seconds to play in double OT.
They're supposed to be the stories of determination that capture the American dream. They're supposed to be stories that let you know these people are special.
LeBron James is unreal. 6'8", 280, freak on the court. You might think he's the GOAT, you might not. At the end of the day, he has achieved levels of greatness that you can learn from. So watch and let me know what you've learned and implemented in your life to make yourself great.
Think about myself, I'm real critical of myself. I believe I can't improve unless I want to improve. And ultimately, I want to become the greatest basketball player or the best player LeBron James can be. Now, if that means I become better than Michael Jordan or better than Kobe Bryant or Oscar Robertson, then so be it. But if not, I want to maximize my potential. So the times of my rookie year where I was struggling, I found a way to get through it myself with the help of friends and not having those yes men around me because I wasn't playing well.
7 seconds left on the 24-second clock. LeBron against the long-armed Ariza. In trouble. Oh, my!
From behind the backboard. What a shot.
An incredible shot by LeBron James. I don't know how he even saw the basket, much less put the ball in the basket.
Basketball isn't easy. All my life, I've been striving to make myself better. It's a full-time commitment. To be the best, you have to work the hardest. You have to chase what seems impossible over and over and over again. Because giving up is not an option. And when you feel like you've reached your limit, it's only the beginning. That's when it's time to dig deep, to find the courage to push some more. Because if you got the drive, the discipline, and the resolve to do what it takes to make yourself great, then the rewards are endless.
Always taking a look at the Cavs situation. They've had a couple tough years, and they seem to be a team rebuilding. What do you think? What kind of impact do you think you can immediately have here?
I'm not going to guarantee no championship. I tell you that. I'm just going to. I'm guarantee that we get better every day, and that's the thing that you guys don't see. That comes from practice. Sometimes you have practice, but sometimes you're not. I just know that we're going to get better every day, and we're going to be a lot better team than last year. I can guarantee that.
You have a premonition expected of you. How would you define success for yourself as a rookie and in the long run in the NBA?
Well, I never say myself. I always say my team. It's not about myself. It's just about how well as a team we can grow as a family and just get better every single day. Because the other teams out there is getting better every day. And if we take one step backwards, we're going to end up like we was this year. And we don't want that to happen again.
Honestly, you guys sitting in this chair and kept looking over at them, it's because I'd rather be sitting over there with them. I know this is an individual award, but I would much rather be sitting over there in shorts, in a T-shirt, wondering what the hell they joking about, because I want to be a part of that joke, and I hate being out of all the jokes. I want to know what was happening, okay, guys? I would much rather be with my guys over there because that's what it's all about. Yeah, much rather be with those guys. Without those guys, this trophy's not possible. The Larry O'Brien trophy last year is not possible. Nothing that I receive individually isn't possible without those 14 guys because of what they sacrifice each and every day. The sweat and the blood and the time and everything. I always know that with team success becomes individual prizes, individual accolades, but this really doesn't mean much to me. I'm humbled and I'm happy about it, but I wish it was 15 of these up here because I'm with a great group of guys that allow me to be the MVP. each and every night.
Is it a mindset?
Yep. It's all mindset. Comes from within. You gotta just, it comes from within. I don't know. I've always had it. My upbringing had me like that. So, it's either you got it or you don't.
Any doubt you guys will find it as a group?
We have to. We're not going to reach our goals.
Practice is impressive. You guys battle.
I look at it like you're not going to get any better if you don't play hard. And you're not going to get any better if you're not trying to win every time. It seems like every drill that we do, we keep score. And if you lose, you run. No one likes to run. Running for no reason just is not what no one likes to do. So when you're out there, you're just kind of trying to compete, trying to win every time you're out there. Just play as hard as you can. If you're going up against me, you're trying to bust me up. Because I'm going to come at you the same way, And if you're against the first team, or you're on the second team, or you're on the third team, you just got to play hard. And Coach Drew noticed things like that.
LeBron, in AAU, you guys played a lot of games together, and in high school, it's sort of been the same way. I don't know, you won like over 200 games as kids, and what I'm wondering, has winning become something that you expect?
I think if you're not out there trying to win every night, there's no reason that you should be out there. Even if you might be the sorriest team in America, or you might not have all the athletes that you need. Our team has never been the biggest team, not the most athletic, not the quickest, but about our team, we share the ball. And, if you have the best player on your team, say, for instance, me, and I like to pass the ball, they're going to look up to you and they're going to do the same. And I feel like if you just go out there and win, lose, or draw, if you give it 110% and play hard, that's all you can look for in the coaching as a player.
You are a dominant player who could fill the cup for 50 a night, almost. I mean, I'm not exaggerating, certainly against some teams, but you embrace the team concept. You're trying to make the other guys better, aren't you?
Yeah, I know every night I can go out there and score 50, but how would it look? I don't want to go out there and have 50 points, and in the box scores, I have 56 points. But Romeo Travis has 6 points. Drew Joyce has 7 points. Sheehan Cotton has 3 points. Corey Jones, and et cetera, only have single digits. So when I only scored 25, you got Romeo Travis scoring 23. You got Drew Joyce scoring 17. So I like to share the wealth. I just don't like getting all this for myself. It's all about the team. And I can't win by myself 5-on-1, no matter how good I am. If I go out there by myself and against 5 players, they can beat me easily. So if I got confidence in my team, they got confidence in myself, we're going to go out there and give it our all every night and have a chance of winning.
Said that trying to be like Mike was impossible in your kid because he's like a god, but what would it mean to you for kids now to say they want to be like LeBron?
That's all part of the plan. It's been part of the plan since I really started taking this game serious, to say, how can I get the youth to feel like passing the ball is okay, making the extra pass is okay, drawing two defenders, and no matter if you win or lose and you make the right play, it's okay. And, because like you said, scoring the ball is so heralded in our sport, and I want the fundamentals of the game to be as great as they can be. And if some kid or a group of kids from the West Coast to the East Coast to the Midwest to the South and everything in between all around the world can look at me and say, well, I made the extra pass because LeBron made the extra pass, or I got to chase down block and I didn't give up on the play because LeBron didn't give up. That would mean the world to me. And so we'll see what happens.
Parents, let's please understand and recognize that these kids are our future. And without these kids, obviously, we have no future. So let's continue to inspire. I will do my part. I promise you that, parents. I will be that second parent in your household if you're a single parent mother or father. I will be that third parent in your household if you happen to have a mother and a father at the same time. But you also have to do your part as well. These kids have dreams. I remember, me and my friends had dreams. I seen Brandon Weems here, Frankie Walker, Sheehan Cotton, Drew Joyce, Willie McGee, Romeo Travis, and the list goes on and on and on. When we grew up, we had dreams,
And the reason our dreams was able to become reality is because we had mentors and family and fathers and moms and people around us that allowed our dreams to become possible. Can't be perfect. Don't try to be perfect. It's impossible. No one is perfect. If you make a mistake, you have to live with it, and then you have to be able to grow from it. You can't continue to make mistake after mistake after mistake and then think that you're going to be able to come back from that.
Do you gauge your game against Kobe? Is that your Larry Bird?
It is, honestly. I look at Kobe Bryant as that guy that is the best, one of the best in our league. Every time when I'm not playing, if the Lakers on TV, I'm watching them. I'm watching him. I'm trying to learn from him and see how he may be attacking this certain team that he's playing. Because a lot of teams kind of play me the same way that they may play Kobe with double and triple teams and, you know, making you have to facilitate to your teammates. Yes. So I definitely look at Kobe as that guy that, you know, he's that guy. He's that one.
You've dropped hints here and there, but we can be honest with America now. This was very hard, and there were nights and days, I know for you, where you started thinking through what was worth it and not. Can you explain what some of those moments were like?
I mean, just when you're a guy who loves his family and does it for the family, you have moments where you question, is it worth being away from your family like this? Is it worth it? But then you talk to your family and they give you reassurance of why you're there. It makes it a lot easier for me. So when I wanted to question something, I called them. They said, "You're doing the right thing, and we'll be here ready for when you get home." It makes it a lot easier. It makes the journey a lot easier.
When we can learn from people who have achieved great level of success, and the phrase "stand on shoulders giant." So for example, you've just watched a series of what make this person great. Now, if you adopt these same behaviors, some may work for you, some may not. But the series and other videos that we share will hopefully help you achieve levels of greatness in your life. Adopting behaviors that successful people do will only help you out achieve more. You can take some and you can drop some. You don't have to do them all. Some may work for you, some may not. So hopefully you learn from these behaviors, you start adapting some to your life. I get to create a video about what makes you great in the future. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I appreciate you watching these videos. Thank you.